Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. It's going to be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's good. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gain. And it sets up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
49-yard attempt.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for a Bears.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 7-yard loss.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Hayward. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
First down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second TD catch of the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A gain of 5 brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Now Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Forced to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal. Williams to the air once more. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now Watkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll motion the tight end right. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Judkins. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will level the score at 10 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And their own 25-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he will score. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. On incentives for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Williams to throw on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Chicago.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. That is quickly out to Diggs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's out wide to Josh. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Run down for Monunga. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. There go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That's Drue Tranquill getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Yellow.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On the handoff, Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, KC.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Rolling right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
The Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. To throw is Williams. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Throwing is Williams. That's out left and complete to Burden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Back to the ground after the penalty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bears first down. They'll stay on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
What is up?
They'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. 2nd and 6 coming up.
What is up?
They'll stick to the ground. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What is it up?
They'll run here. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Chiefs 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bears. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.